Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's South Korea going up against Louisiana. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1. That's a ball.
Swings through that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Mookie to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the 1-0. Toss to Muncy. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Santander.
Anthony Santander in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Dominguez on the move. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Jake Arrieta.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to the left. Fair ball.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Carson Williams stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location.
Marte to second, that's one. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time. Once he digs in. Nobody on his team is a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Missed with a changeup, ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Kirby back to work. Dominguez going back. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one in the dirt, and the count 2-1. Bregman handles. Zips it across. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit. That's inside. And that's ball one. Second inning here, no score. And another ball.
That's inside.
Pitch misses. And now 3-0.
I got 3-0.
On the ground to third. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Terry Pendleton. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Teal. Swing and a pop-up. Marte should have it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now here is Babe Ruth. And that's in the dirt. In plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Up the middle, and that one handled to first, and they get Bregman for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Dalton rushing in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Top of the 3rd, no score. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering way off the plate. Late on that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu.
Right fielder, Bobby Abreu.
And that one is inside ball 1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss.
That's off the plate.
Good job on both sides.
Misses off the inside. And now 3-0. Hit on the ground to the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
That's in there. 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside.
No, inside.
Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The center fielder,
Willie Mays digging in now.
Mays.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. all set for the start of the inning. Mookie digs in here.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And a foul ball. Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Anthony Santander at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now.
Outside,
and he was born in Venezuela. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Flips to second. That's 1, and that's 2. Bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
The left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Center field, Mantle settles underneath it, and there's 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Williams swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fouled off. He was late. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground right side. Marte. On to first. 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air and get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Muncy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Jordan Alvarez.
Kirby back to work. That's back there. Boom goes the dynamite. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The pitch. that one down the line, and that's just foul. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now batting.
Babe Ruth now at the plate. First time up, he grounded to third. Swinging a foul straight back. Strike two.
There was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And now 1-2. One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2-2 the count.
And no one can get there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's a base hit. The throw into second.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
That one misses, and that's ball one. And base hit. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And he can't get back as he's tagged out easily.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle, misses off the plate. 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Terry Pendleton.
Terry Pendleton.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Now
and that's
batting,
the first out at the bottom of the fifth. Teal now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1. Ball. That's inside.
Going to count 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 down. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1.
Alex Bregman.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. What a play. Inning over.
Be my ambition. Be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you listen. This is my addiction. I know that I'm listening.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Pitching, Joe Kelly.
There's a strike. Kelly, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
One ball,
unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
And down on strikes. Mookie Betts down on strikes.
Number 25.
So up next, Anthony Santander. And ball one. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a
one
walk,
ball, one strike,
something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Williams over to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
The batter, number
two down, bases empty. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
He caught it behind his back, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Well, we go bottom six, and now the right field. Bobby Abreu.
Bobby Abreu.
Hey.
Oh, one down. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bregman is under it.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Jason Dominguez will hit next. Right side. Gets to it with a slide. The throw. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Just missed.
That's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Dominguez makes the catch. One up, one down. Manny Ramirez digs in now. And the slider just misses. And that one fouled off. Kelly, a slender right-hander. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And that is strike two. And a slider misses down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And it remains 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Babe Ruth. Fouled off left side. Toss to Muncy, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now Carson Williams. Strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Santander. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it.
Now pitching.
Tanner Scott gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Muncy swings through it for strike one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
3.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there.
The designated hitter,
Terry Pendleton, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the strike at the knees.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Double play ball to second. Slings to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll
now
over.
Batting, catcher,
here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And the next pitch is way outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Got him swinging. We go to the 8th. Now here is Alex Bregman. Kelly back to work. And it's fouled away. In the air out towards right center. Abreu. Long run into the gap. Makes the grab, 1 down. Dalton rushing now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Toss to Muncy, and now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty.
7,
Digging
Mickey
in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Dominguez makes his way towards it, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Alex Bregman.
The 3rd baseman, Alex.
Here comes a pitch.
Bregman.
Tap foul at the plate. And that one almost hit him. In the air, left field. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu, has grounded out a couple of times.
Abreu.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Presley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game.
That's a ball.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. That's out to center field. Mantle in position. Nabs it. 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
The shortstop, Cordell Barreto.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Ruth hauls it in to end the inning.
Go get it. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Mookie now.
Jeff Hoffman.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So digging in, Anthony Santander. Ball 1 there. And that is out of play. And that one finds its way through.
The batter, number 4.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Glove flip to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
There's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that's in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Up the middle. Betts whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The left fielder.
And here is Jason Dominguez. Kenley Jansen on to try and close it out.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
He was late there, strike 1.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Down the number 2 hitter, Carson Williams. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
This could end it. Tap back to the mound. Betts on to first. Ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. Kenley Chen.
My dreams, the green twins with your eyes, they always haunt my dreams, the green twins with your eyes. Gotta do better.
I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in